The tea is in my hands. It's a little bit scummy on top, but that probably suits me. Welcome, everyone. This is my first non-watch-along live stream. So I'm so glad to have people here. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to repeat that in a second, I think. Oh. I'm going to restart that because it only looks like it's just kicked in for people with adverts and whatnot. I will start again. This is a bit of a new one. This live stream is a non-watch along, which is not something I've done. So I'm so happy to have people wanting to come along. I've got my cup of tea. So hopefully you had plenty of time to make yourself a cuppa as well. Tea, coffee, hot chocolate, Bovril, Milo, whatever you choose. Now, obviously, I feel that sometimes because when I do watch-alongs, they are for sports, aren't they? And not everyone likes sports, and that's cool. That's fine. So I thought I've got a little bit of time. It's 9:30 for the Sydney siders. I think it's about 6:30 for the Perth West Coast. So it's awesome to have people in it. That's pretty amazing. Thank you so much. School night for some of you. It is a school night for some people. Yes, it is. Oh, hang on. Let me fix this. Give me a second. Let me fix this chat box because otherwise it's like squished. There we go. That'll do, I think. That'll have to do for the chat box. There we go. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. It's a pleasure to have you here. 33 people. Jesus Christ. You lot have nothing better to do on a work night. We've got Texas. Right, everyone's telling me where they're from. This is incredible. Okay, I'm going to quickly go through where people are from. Gippsland, Adelaide. We're coming to Adelaide in September. Adelaide. There was Melbourne as well, I thought I saw. Texas, unbelievable. Must be a bit early in Texas, isn't it? We're going the other side of the world for Texas. Newcastle. The Indingo Show. A little thing I learned on... I've been watching Tony Robinson's Time Walks. I've just finished the first series. And isn't it Newcastle that has got the big cannons? The big fort, a little bit like in my vlog when I went to Fort Nelson. They've got the cannons that were there to stop the Russians trying to steal the coal. And they never actually came to try and steal coal, but they did fire at someone else. I can't remember, but something I thought I learnt anyway. Where else? Melbourne, Toowoomba. That's an awesome name for a place. Oh, man. Adam, get doing your work. Kat, hi Kat. So many. What's amazing is there's so many familiar faces that I see in the comments. I try and comment and I acknowledge as many comments as I can in videos. But I love seeing all these people, and not everyone is here during the sports, the AFL, football, rugby. So that's incredible. Oh, Kathleen. Oh, and I love the little superhero. Thank you, Kathleen. That's so kind. I just came on for a chat. Right, we will get to discussions. Just letting people get in, letting people see where you're from. Gippsland. Sorry, Claire. Gippsland. Northwest Queensland. South Australia. Tim, why have you just come home from the pub on a work night? Melbourne. Western Australia. So it's about 6:30 in Western Australia, right? Fort Scratchy. Yes, I did learn something. Look, it's freezing. So it's been a bit wet this weekend. I'll tell you my story. I'm going to tell you about my weekend as well. We'll get into that in a minute. But it's been a pretty dreadful weather here as well. Currently, it's about 18. Hang on. Currently, it's 17 degrees. So it's not too bad. Brisbane, awesome. Perth. Yes, they fired on the Japanese. Yes, they did. Hamilton. Oh my God, guys, I'm almost getting more than I do get for sports. This is incredible. Yes, Janet, we are so excited. We are so excited for our trip. I will talk more about it. I'm going to talk about my weekend, anything that I want to talk about, the news. My mic sounds fuzzy. Let me bring it a bit closer. Hang on. How's the sound now? Please let me know. How is it? I might just turn down the gain a little bit. Yeah, let me know how my sound is. I don't want it to be messed up for anyone. Okay. Gold Coast, Sydney. Freeze 2 degrees. 2 degrees. That really is cold. That is even cold for me. Tim Tam, where's the local pub? See, the Texan's rubbing it in with his... Oh, no, hang on, though. The problem is, Chandler, if you're the Texan, right? That's what you said. We do centigrade, remember? So whatever 38 is in Fahrenheit, I have no idea what it is in centigrade. Gareth. We got someone from England up north. Up with the coal and smog. I've not seen Oddball. 28 seeing Rosendale. Adelaide. I do sound like a pom. It's because I am. Good. See, I love an American that actually uses the Celsius. That's incredible. Oh, Penn. That's a bad thing. And they're quite fiddly. Yeah. Okay. Right. Hi, look, we've got 70 people in here. That is incredible. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to talk about what I did this weekend to start off with. Whether or not you're interested, I don't know. Darwin. Oh, it's always hot in Darwin, right? Always hot in Darwin. So, yeah, I'm going to talk about... We're just going to chat. If anyone wants to ask me anything in a bit, feel free. This weekend... Oh, there's a Texas in Queensland. Maybe that's the Texas he's on about. Maybe I'm wrong. No, he did say it's breakfast. All right, so my weekend, it was a bit of a strange one, if I'm honest. And I'll tell you about Charlie as well in a second, Kathleen. So this weekend has been a bit of a strange one. So Friday... So it's obviously been the Queen's Jubilee, so we've had sort of a long bank holiday weekend from Thursday. But so Friday, I had still to walk some dogs, so I took a big dog walk, a really long dog walk in the morning. And Christ, what did I do Friday? Now I've completely forgot. Hang on, I need to remember. It might be in the diary. What did I do? How have I completely forgot what I did Friday? What did I do? Sorry, yeah, Friday. I didn't do any. Yeah, Stephen, it is. It's Rob's Jubilee. Sorry, they I don't. Oh, actually, there's Pixie behind me. There's Pixie. She's behind me, so you get to see her. Sorry, right. Right. Janet, going to the Isle of Wight. That's so close to me. Right. Friday, I had most of the afternoon, and I know I needed to film a vlog. If you haven't checked out the vlog, go check it. It's in the description down below, the vlog channel. And I had all day, and I thought all these different ideas, go to Portchester Castle or whatnot. And I just couldn't be bothered. It's been so busy, I really couldn't be bothered. And Charlie suggested, let's go down to Southsea. There's a burger van that highly recommended from lots of people, and we can go to the arcades and on the fun fair. So we went there, and if you've seen this week's vlog, oh my god, thank you so much. If you enjoy the vlogs, I think each week they're getting better and better. Obviously, some are better than others. I really enjoyed our walk from Eastleigh to Winchester. I loved going up St Catherine's Hill. The going to see London Irish was a real highlight for me as well. So we've had some really, really fun vlogs that are getting better. And anyway, so we went down to Southsea, and my Friday we we got down there, had the burger, which was okay. It wasn't the best burger I've ever seen, and I thought, oh, this vlog is just turning into an absolute disaster. Sometimes you get that, and I just think, what the hell are we filming here? And we got down there, and I flew the drone about, which how I've made Southsea Beach look as good as it does, I don't know, because it's an absolute dump. But it's a nice place for arcades. We went in the arcades. Charlie spent most of the time looking for the 2p machines with toys that are almost on the edge. We literally found one, and we got this ball. And I thought, oh, this is dreadful. So we then realised that there's a normal fun fair there, which you saw on the actual side, and it was closed at 8 o'clock because we got down there about 7:30 in the end, and it was closed at 8. And I thought, oh, this vlog is a nightmare. Anyway, we then... Oh, hello, Pix. Oh, here you go. Pix is here. Anyway, so I then thought, right, we've got to film something. We've got to film something. And so there was a fun fair there. And there was occasionally a fun fair on the grass there. So we went there. And there was some really big rides. And I do not do rides. Anyway, the last time I went on a waltzer was at Butlins, which is like a family like chalets and whatever, little resort. I thought, well, that was okay last time. It wasn't that fast, but if you think, it probably is suitable for children. So I thought, right, Charlie, we'll go on there, and that means we can go together. I'll film it. Great. Oh my God, that was the worst idea. It was horrendous. Honestly, it was horrendous. So we went on the waltzers. After the waltzers, after me absolutely crapping myself, the donut place was closed, and so we just went home in the end. And as soon as I was driving, my eyes started getting fuzzy and whatnot, and I thought, I've got a migraine coming. And I knew I had to edit the vlog for the next day, the Saturday just gone. You bugger. And I knew my head was pounding. It was agony. And so I quickly edited the vlog as quickly as I could. That took about an hour and a half too. And I said, Charlie, you've got to stay up. You've got to stay up to put it on YouTube. You've got to upload it to YouTube for me. And luckily she managed. So that was Friday. And then oh man, I hate it. All because of this bloody waltzer. Honestly, yeah, it was horrible. I get them occasionally, and I know they're coming because you get that. I get the fuzzy around my eyes. My vision just goes blurry. Anyway, so sorry, I'm talking about my weekend. I promise I will get to other comments and things. I promise. And Saturday, I woke up, felt fine. We got Geelong. Hi, Geelong. News just in. Billowella going home tomorrow in time for the oldest birthday. I don't know who Billowella is. She's too busy eating me. But you've got to put your claws away. Look, you've got to put your claws away. Anyway, Saturday, Sydney. Hi from Sydney. Yeah. Oh man, that would be horrible. Just getting that blurriness. Anyway, so Saturday woke up for the AFL. Melbourne Demons versus the Sydney Swans. And that was one I thought we could win. And that was a really exciting game. That really set me up for the day. And then in the evening, we went and saw Alan Carr, which he's a brilliant comedian. Really, really good, funny comedian. Sunday, me and Charlie had 2 matches of mixed bowls. Me and her, we had 2 separate games. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. The morning one we won, fine, easy peasy. We had a little bit of lunch, and then Sunday afternoon we had to travel. And Charlie, so talking about Charlie, the previous day she must have woke up. You know, if you wake up and you end up with like a muscle pain, and it's really hard and really sore and really, yeah, uncomfortable to move. It was Alan Carr, not Jimmy Carr. So I was watching the gay one. Very funny, very funny. So yeah, anyway, so she had this really bad neck, and we got to a place called Waterside down in Fawley to play our game. And yeah, so we got there and it started absolutely chucking it down. We were winning and Charlie was really struggling. She was almost in tears. That's how much pain she was in. So I'm so proud of her to keep playing. And yeah, she kept playing. She was in, as I said, in tears almost. But we won. No, because you'll knock it. And we won. And then we went and saw Sandy Toksvig at Southampton Mayflower Theatre. And she is a very, very funny... We've literally a gay weekend. Alan Carr is a gay comedian. Sandy Toksvig is a Danish / British / something lesbian comedian. She was very good. And that was basically our weekend. It was a bit crazy. It was a bit crazy. No. Otherwise you will have to go down and I'll have to get your brother instead. So yeah, crazy weekend. Really, really busy. How far do we travel for games? So it depends. So the game that we played on Sunday afternoon, it was probably about half an hour drive, half an hour-ish. Okay, you're annoying me now. You're scratching me. Yeah, it was about half an hour away. Yeah, Sandy on QI. She was really, really good. She took over from Stephen Fry on QI. Really, really good. She did a slideshow and yeah, really funny. And what she did, Sandy Toksvig, what she did was she had a slideshow, but she was saying how she likes to collect books, and they're all always like mental, crazy books. And like one of the books was, cheers, Kathleen, see ya. One of the books she had was like the pros and cons of castration, and like what the hell, absolutely insane. So yeah, that was my weekend. I love the darts. To be fair, the only darts I watch, Loki, the only darts I watch are the world championships in around Christmas time. I absolutely love them, and I should have done that this year, or this last year, just gone. But I didn't. But I do like watching the darts. Yeah, I do like watching it. You don't see old, what's his face, the Australian, the old wizardy guy, do you, anymore? I know you do, but not very often. I don't think he's that good, is he? Night, Pen. So yeah, right. What have we got? Anyone wanna bring anything up? I know. I should. I will next year's final. I promise. So anything. Am I going to stream? So the problem with streaming the State of Origin is, so the State of Origin games, the NRL is, hang on, I will tell you, because tomorrow's game, Rugby League, Wednesday, tomorrow's game is at 11:10, and I've got 2 dog walks to do in the morning, so I can't do that. The next game is Saturday, and it is... No, the next game's not Saturday. Anyway, I won't be doing the next one because it is just... I'll be working, sadly, so I don't actually have the time available. But I would like to. I did watch one of them last week. You went to Flambard? I've been to Flambards. Michael, yeah, I've been to Flambards, down in Devon, Cornwall way, isn't it, Flambards? I remember because, no idea, Ryan, no idea how long this stream's for. It's until people want to keep watching and chatting. That's all it is, really. What was I going to say? Yeah, so when we were younger, we didn't go abroad for holidays. We went to places like Devon, Cornwall, Weymouth and things like that. So Flambards was the little theme park we went to. I didn't go on any of the rides, but they have like a really good history thing. So Janet, yeah. So when we come down in September, when we come to Australia in September, look, we haven't made specific plans, because I think if we're enjoying somewhere more than if we're enjoying a certain location a lot and there's lots to do, then we'll spend more time there. If, for example, there's not a lot to do, then it means that if we haven't got set plans, we can obviously move on and go somewhere else. So the only plans we've got at the moment, land in Melbourne, probably spend a couple of days, maybe 3 days there, see what jet lag's like, you know, just explore a little bit. Then probably get a car, I think. We were toying with the thought of getting a camper van or an RV or whatever you want to call it and drive up the Great Ocean Road. But I think we'll probably just do a car. So we'll get a car, take maybe 3 days to go up the Great Ocean Road. There's a couple of places I want to stop there. There's a chocolate shop apparently that's pretty good. And obviously you've got the seven, what is it? Is it the 7 peak things in the sea? I can't remember what it's called. I am good at talking, Ryan. I am good at talking. So yeah, we're going to go up the Great Ocean Road. There's a couple of places we're going to stay. Get to Adelaide. The 7 Apostles. I knew it was 7 something. Or is it 12? 7 or 12? 12, 7, some 7 sisters. 7 sisters. Okay, we're getting confused. It's either 7 or 12. You guys don't even know yourselves. Anyway, there's those sort of things. There's a chocolate shop and whatnot. So we're going to take a few days to go up there. Oh, now there's 7. There was 12, now there's 7. Okay. So we're going to get to Adelaide. Now, I don't know how much there is to do in Adelaide. I know a lot of people say there's not a lot to do. Maybe we'll visit the Adelaide Oval. Ed Sheeran's playing there at some point as well. Adelaide Oval, maybe go to a winery, maybe check out if they do any cider. No, I probably shouldn't trust anything you lot say, to be fair. You know, I read the comments of my videos. Anyway, so yeah, we get to Adelaide. Now, I'm not sure how long we're going to spend in Adelaide. It may be 2, 3, 4 days. I don't know. Depending on how long we stay, we may go straight back to Melbourne for grand final, AFL grand final time. We may just fly straight to Sydney for a few days. I only want to spend a few days in Sydney. I don't want to spend that long, to be honest. Down to Tasmania, back to Melbourne. But Tasmania, Adelaide, Melbourne, possibly Sydney, roughly. Right. Captain LF, I don't have a second favourite AFL team. Just Sydney Swans. 3 sisters are in the Blue Mountains, apparently. Did you go to London this week? No, I did not go to London this week. You must have just missed the bit about my weekend. No, and I really don't like London. I really don't like London. Sorry. Hang on. Right. Oh, Jeremy, that's not very nice to Adelaide. I've got people in Adelaide that in this chat. Come on. Don't be like that. Big PTV, love the vlogs with you and Charlie going to Southsea, the arcades and fun fair. Looks so cool. The landing craft too. Yeah. But what you saw at the start, if you watched our Southsea vlog, at Southsea, so basically you get the ferries that go from Portsmouth to Isle of Wight. But there's also a hovercraft, and annoyingly I was scrambling to get my camera out, and you did see a tiny little bit of the hovercraft before I got the drone footage. So that's quite cool. But yeah, it had the only surviving land craft, whatever it is, that took the tanks over. That was pretty cool. Yeah, Captain LF, I'm hoping I get contacts. Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It takes about 3 to 4 days, apparently, Jenny, on the Great Ocean Road. So hopefully that's about right. Yeah, if I can't get a ticket, Ryan, for the grand final, I'll certainly be looking at spending the time around the MCG and going to a big pub or whatever it is. Hi, Tammy. Right, what else? Melbourne is the only one that counts. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm sure there is plenty of amazing things to do in Adelaide. I think that comes back to the whole state rivalries, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. So yeah, sorry, yes, Mandy. Yeah, her neck is slowly getting better. I think I said, you know, when you sleep when you sleep funny and you wake up and your neck is just really stiff and sore. And obviously where we play bowls, you got to bend down. And it was not, poor thing, honestly, she was in tears. I think it's slowly getting better. Slowly getting better. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. Aru? Aru? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. Please tell me how you pronounce your name, and then I can get it right. Do you think you'll be any good at kicking a footy? I will be. Guaranteed I'll be brilliant, mate. I'll be brilliant. When the weather gets nice and Charlie's got some time and she can help film, I will be practicing. I've got rugby conversions and Sharon kicking to do as well. So, yeah. So, am I getting your name wrong? How do I... Ah, man. Are you? Are you? I feel so bad. It's not even your real name, is it? It's not even your real name. I've been absolutely trolled. I've been absolutely trolled, I reckon. Oh, that's painful. The weather does... Yeah, I know. Oh, man. It's trolled me. Now everyone's going to tell me, aren't they? I've just noticed and everyone's going to tell me. Bloody hell. I just feel stupid now. I feel stupid. But it's like when I watched the Tropfest video of the two prostitutes, and it was like a light bulb, ding, as soon as I got it, wasn't it? Oh, God. Oh, I feel stupid. Potato cakes or scallops? See, I don't like potato cakes. Isn't a scallop? You either got the scallop, which, no, the scallop is the fish, is the seafood. The scallop, isn't that breaded chicken? Oh, we got West Midlands. Hi, from Redditch. Hi, Matthew. Thanks so much for just joining. You should be at work, mate. It's work time in the UK. So, right. This is a weird sort of chat, and I hope people do have a cup of tea. So I've been to Janet. I've been to the Isle of Wight a few times, probably about 4 times. Twice for refereeing, once and probably twice for a holiday. It's not necessarily somewhere I'd go to because it's like going back to the 50s. It's everything in the Isle of Wight is black and white, so you know. Yes. Matthew, it's the way to go, isn't it? Being self-employed is the way to go. Until I filed my tax return today and realised how much I've got to pay. That's painful. Pros and cons of being self-employed. I get to have a cup of tea chatting to people at nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Ridiculous. Yeah. See, Ryan's gone classy with the red wine. Classy with the red wine. Okay, I've got a question. I'd love to get a poll up. Hang on. How do I get a poll up? I'm going to be fiddling because I've got a poll for everyone. If I can work out how to do it on here. Okay. Okay, hang on. How do I do it? I'm trying to get a poll, but I don't know how to do it. How do I... I don't know how to do it. Ignore that poll thing. I'm going to just have to use your text. Okay, people are going to have to text me. Right, peppermint tea. Right, I just saw that from Dr. Cap. Peppermint tea is the worst. Charlie loves a peppermint tea, especially when she's not feeling great. Peppermint tea is the worst. It's almost as bad as fruit tea that smells nice but tastes of water. Okay, right. The question is, this is the question for everyone in the chat. When you drink, especially a cup of tea, or I do it with a pint, who drinks with their little finger up? And who drinks with it down? So up or down in the comments. Up or down? Up or down, okay? That's the question. I always drink with it up. I can't help it. I'm having a pint. I'm having a pint of beer, pint of cider, all right? My finger just goes, and I cannot help it. Even with a pint of cider, it's ridiculous. Mark, I've not. See, lots. Oh, it's mixed. It's mixed, isn't it? It's okay, because I'm from Winchester, and Winchester's posh, okay? No, it does make me feel a bit self-conscious. See, we got a lot of ups. Well, it's very mixed. I wish I should have done a poll, because that would have been interesting. This is the highlight of my chat. That is highlight of my chat. Unbelievable. Hang on. Wow, right, it's ridiculous. Right, okay, right, let's... I did ask. Pay too much tax, enjoy the refund. Yeah. Jim, the problem is I've got loads of tax to pay. Loads of tax, and there's only so much I can claim for business, you know? Yes, if I can't get grand final tickets, that's probably what I'll do, Captain LF. Oh, mate. Well, look, if I cared, I tell you what. So if I cared about looking silly. Oh no, I can do a poll. I can do a poll on here, but I wanted to do it on Streamlabs, which is what I use to stream. If I cared about how I look and how I come across, which I really don't most of the time, then I wouldn't have posted on my vlog the what's her face, the ride on the waltzers, because I was absolutely crapping myself, honestly. It's ridiculous. So Loki is saying, I want to know if the beard is trying to compensate for something. So my beard, okay, so 2 years ago, when lockdown started, I thought, right, I'm going to try and grow a beard. And I did grow a beard. I'm going to show you. I didn't even really bother maintaining it. So that was the stupid thing. Yeah, so I didn't even bother maintaining my beard. I'm going to show you a picture of my beard. Hi, Wally. Hang on. I'm just going to get a picture up of my beard from 2 years ago. And so basically my beard, I'm growing it because I'm a bit lazy. It is a bit bushy. I know, it sort of grows outwards a little bit as well. So my beard is sort of laziness and trying to look a little bit more mature, I suppose. I don't know. I just thought, why not? You know, why not? I'm just trying to find a picture. Hang on. Stand by of my beard from a couple of years ago. But I eventually got bored of it, so I then got rid of it. I'm just trying to find a picture. Why is it so hard to find a picture of my beard? Hang on. Where is this bloody beard picture? Oh my God. Okay, it's coming. There's a Christmas one. That's a bit hard to see. Now this looks a bit weird, okay? There you go. That is Christmas. Look at that. How horrendous is that? So that was my beard, 2 years ago? Yeah, that was my beard 2 years ago, and I thought, right, I'm keeping it trimming it, I'm trimming under there, I'm keeping it nice and tidy. Now that I see eclectic has come, Mr. Alan from Eclectic Beard, I do have to say, and I saw your videos, you really need to change your channel name now, don't you? Because I think you said it right. Just grow a moustache, Alan. Grow a moustache, and you will look like Dr. Eggman, won't you? Grow a moustache, you'll look like Dr. Eggman. There you go. Change your name to Dr. Eggman. Do it. Do it. Let's peer pressure Alan from Eclectic Beard to change his name to Dr. Eggman. Or Eclectic Chin if you really want. Whichever you prefer. So, yeah. Mandy M. Hang on. What is Mandy M saying? By the way, not a criticism. Mountain men are awesome. I'm confused what that's about. Please let me know, Mandy M. What is that about? Jeremy, my picture from 2 years ago did look a little bit like that Isaac Butterfield, didn't it? It really did look like him. Charlie did look very different. So if you notice, Charlie... I think I've taken it off now. Charlie used to have blonde... Well, she's naturally blonde. She's gone through phases where she dyes her hair really blonde. And since our holiday to Mallorca, which was our first vlogs, she dyed her hair black. And I really like her with black hair now. I really like Charlie with black hair. It's really, really nice. Yeah, this is the thing. I've got to do a little bit of a mini comb over, don't I? That's the problem. To be fair, Alan, it'll probably only take you, what, a week to grow a full beard back? Me, this has taken about a month, 2 months. It's ridiculous. And I've got a patch underneath. Look, there's a patch under there, so I have to cover it up. It's ridiculous. Charlie actually likes it. I did say to her the other day, I said, Charlie, do you actually like me having a beard? And she's like, oh yeah, no, don't shave it because I can go like this to you. so yeah, she likes it. She likes it. I've got past the itchy stage. It's not itchy anymore. Bloody accountant on holiday. What accountants have you ever met, Alan? Yeah, that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for, the rugged, manly look. I'm not sure if I can ever pull off the rugged, manly look, if I'm honest. Yeah. This tea's lasting ages. Once again, it's absolutely awesome to have you guys on it. It's brilliant. Yeah, exactly. So, right, that's led me to saying, Claire, where you've said... Alan, I've already said when I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'll grow a mullet. I said that very early on, so it's slow progress at the moment, very slow progress. So, but when I get to 100,000, I'll grow a mullet. Yeah, sorry, Claire. I said about obviously Charlie said she can pull my beard. So there was a guy that used to play bowls that literally had the huge sideburns, like the huge cat whiskers, and his wife was always like, yeah, I can drag him off like that. Poor thing. Janet, yeah, look, we'll be around. We'll be around Christmas time, so you're welcome. Oh, yeah. Well, look, talk about YouTube. What? Yeah, mutton chops, that's what it's called. Yeah, absolutely dreadful looking. Why would anyone choose that? I just don't know. Yeah, let's talk about YouTube as it is. Let's talk about YouTube for a little bit. Let's get that conversation going. I have done lots with my channel to try and improve the quality, the reactions. I try and do different content. I love looking at sports. I love looking at the culture and TV shows. But I like looking at other country things as well. So I looked at South Africa. I've hopefully got some more South African content coming as well. Hi, random Aussie chick. So as I said, I hope everyone's enjoying the mix and there's something for everyone. All I would say to everyone that's here, you're obviously here because you like my reactions to things. give things a chance. So yeah, give things a chance. So for example, these Tropfest videos, I've been doing, I think I've done about 4 or 5 Tropfest videos now, which is the Australian Short Film Festival. And the problem is the title doesn't always stand out to people, and therefore they might not click. Give them a chance, because I've absolutely found some absolute cracking Tropfest videos. So yeah, give it a chance, and hopefully you'll enjoy. Or even look at something that you wouldn't normally look at from me. Give it a chance, be awesome. So yeah, that's what I'd say. So Alan, I tell you what, Alan was watching the Isle of Man TT this weekend, and I was amazed that you were able to show the actual video whilst watching it. Because I would never attempt that. I attempted it during the Sydney and London New Year's celebrations, and I got away with that. But I wouldn't ever show live stuff on my stream, so I always put it in my Discord, because I've got my streaming service that I use. So I'm amazed that you obviously didn't get away with it, but yeah, honestly, the Tropfest videos are truly incredible. Some of them, not this one, but the last one I watched, about the girl who's pregnant, the old lady who breaks down, and a man comes and helps. That was incredible. And some of them, honestly, really got me. The one about the good karma, that really, really got me. Incredible. Hi, Leandra. This is the thing. So look, when I do my videos, it is Rob Reacts. It's not, I'm not pretending. Most of the videos, so some of the videos I may have just kind of scanned through to check that it's suitable. But pretty much all the videos I've not seen. It's my first reaction. I don't know. But I'm not afraid. If I don't like it, if I don't enjoy something, or I think something could be better or made better, I will always give my opinion on that, and I will never pretend to anyone that I liked something when I didn't. Just look at me trying Marmite and Vegemite. Ugh, vile. Look at me trying Musk sticks. Ugh, vile. I'm happy to. You guys watch me for my honesty, right? That's what I look at it. You watch me for my honesty. So that is always what I try and put into my watch alongs and my streams and my videos, basically. My tea is now cold and done. So yeah, hopefully, and I assume people are here because they enjoy that. They enjoy the conversational side of it. I'm asking you questions to help me out. Scam Pastor just watches me for Pixie as she walks off. Thanks. Mate, Alan, they're not, with all due respect, mate, Alan, they're not watching you for your good looks. They're probably watching you for your laugh, if anything, because you have the funniest laugh around. Take that as a compliment. Take it as a compliment. Yeah. Now I can just look. You're saying LMFAO, right? And all I now hear in my head is your huge Brian Blessed style laugh. Scotch finger biscuits. What are Scotch finger biscuits? I might know what they are. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, look, if anyone enjoys UK comedy, and obviously I look at Australian comedy and Australian shows because I'm learning. Alan has been learning and exploring UK TV, comedy, whatnot. So give him a subscribe. Feel free to watch his as well. He's got a few more subscribers than me, but everyone needs a bit of luck somewhere, don't they? That's okay, Peter. Thanks for joining. We've just been talking about my weekend, random how I drink with my little finger up, all this random stuff. It's just nice to chat. and I'm good at chatting. Claire, the Arnott's biscuits, amazing. The shortbread biscuits. Tim Tams, not as good as Arnott Crowns, are they? Let's be honest. Leandra, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Amazing. Amazing. You're so kind. People are so generous. It is unbelievable. Incredible. Thank you so much. Captain LF, that does sound a little bit weird, but you're welcome to send me that on Discord. Shortbread. I love shortbread. I love shortbread. The problem with shortbread is it's really bad for you. It's really, really bad for you. And I can eat a whole packet. So, yeah, really difficult. Alan, so Dr. Cap, Alan is the eclectic beard. He's an American, so you do have to put up with that a little bit. Sorry. My channel does take the mick out of Americans a little bit, obviously. Alan can take it. He's a big boy. Not literally, but you know what I mean. This is awkward. Sorry. I'm being nice, but sorry. Alan, the eclectic beard, looks at a lot of UK stuff, so you may enjoy him. So, yeah. Loki, yeah, you're procrastinating. Oh, that's really kind, Leandra. Look, I would say, yeah, that is a... If you are going to subscribe to Eclectic Beard, you do have to put up with the septic sort of, you know. So, just bear that in mind. But he is a good guy, most of the time. All right. You've got plenty of my viewers already, Alan. That's the problem. You've got my viewers already, you bastard. Honestly. As long as I can get all of iRocker's viewers, because he's rubbish, that'll be good for me. Right, I've lost track. Alan's channel is the Eclectic Beard, and he is a good septic tank. All right. I don't even know where I'm going now. I've lost track. Ricky Gervais. Right, there you go. Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais, I like your Ricky Gervais, right? However, what am I saying? Right, Ricky, I did diss him. I did, Scamp. I did. I did. If you want someone that pretends to like everything, go to iRocker. Right. What am I saying? Right, yeah, right. Ricky Gervais. That's what I'm going to say. So it's what the hell am I saying? I've lost track because I'm reading the comments. iRocker's not good. Sorry, I can't. He pretends to like things clearly. Right. So you know you've got this whole culture of woke and snowflakes and you can't say that on TV, and I think Ricky Gervais is quite a prime example, and I think his recent Netflix show especially, and some of the Americans as well, they have these Netflix shows and it's all about, you can't say this and you can't say that, whilst have a show on Netflix saying that you can't say this and you can't say that. So doesn't that just prove that you can say these things? Put that to you guys. You're welcome to respond to that. Yeah. What do you think? You know, these comedians and whatnot are going on to TV and saying these things that they say that they can't say, but they can say it. So, yeah. Oh man, I'm loving these comments. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, Gary, see, that's the problem, isn't it? People should be polite and reply. Oh, I hate snowflake. It's basically saying, right, the word snowflake is nonsense, okay? That's fine, Greasy Monkey. I'm not that fussed. The problem with saying calling someone a snowflake is basically saying you're offended by someone being offended. So what you're doing, what you're basically doing is calling yourself a snowflake if you call someone else a snowflake, right? I just, yeah. I like to bring up controversy. I'm good, Jim. I'm glad because I love to stir the pot. That's good fun, right? We can all have a laugh, right? That's my point. It's sadly the channel is Rob Reacts. It is my opinions, and hey, I don't mind. I'm so glad we've had so many people here for this. That I think it's brilliant. You know. We can do some more cooking. So that's something we've actually enjoyed the cooking stuff. So what have we made so far? Oh no, it doesn't bother me. I did see it coming, Tintin, because a lot of people watch him because it shows me on my analytics. So it doesn't bother me. Honestly, I just wish people saw reality. To what it is. But anyway, yeah, me and Charlie. So what have we made? We've made lamingtons. It is crazy. It is crazy, Dr. Cap. It is. What am I saying? Yeah, we've made lamingtons. We've made Anzac biscuits. What else have we made? We made Afghan biscuits. Afghan biscuits were brilliant. I really liked them. They were really odd, but Afghan biscuits were brilliant. What else? Oh, I'm trying to think. Pavlova. Charlie made pavlova, even though it didn't rise as good as it could have. We've made the Golden Gaytime. Made the Golden Gaytime cake, the mousse. We made Milo mousse and made Milo mousse turned into ice cream as well. Yeah, we've made some really, really cool stuff. I don't know what else there is to make. We were going to make chicken palmy. Haven't got around to it yet. Dr. Cab, I am reading your comments and I've just got to laugh to myself. I think it's brilliant. I share it, Alan. I share it. I don't mind. I'm that type of guy. I don't care. Shepherd's pie. So shepherd's pie / I did do a lot of Milo stuff. Yeah, I did do a lot. I have got a tub of Milo. I had to buy another one recently because I do get through it. Right. So Melanie has mentioned shepherd's pie. I think shepherd's pie and cottage pie, similar but different meat. Charlie loves shepherd's and cottage pie, and she loves making it. It's like her favourite kind of hearty, warm meal. I'm coming back to you, Stinky Pinky. I'm coming back to you in a second. Yes, so she absolutely loves it. And I'm just like, yeah, I suppose so. It's all right. And every time she makes it, I'm like, oh. You know when you're a kid and your mum says, you say, what's for dinner? And your mum says a certain meal. And it's just like, oh. Ugh. That's like that with cottage pie or shepherd's pie, and Charlie loves it, and I just have to force myself to eat it. It's not that I don't like it, but yeah. Right, Stinky Pinky. Rob is just upset he didn't get all those Tim Tams. I've made this point. Arnott's crowns are better than Tim Tams. There we go. I said that in the video when I got the Arnott's. Arnott's crowns are better than Tim Tams. Controversial, I know. But if I'm anything, I'm controversial, all right? Look at my hair. That's controversial enough, you know? Yeah. Cottage pie, someone said it. Cottage pie is beef and shepherd's pie is lamb. Yeah, the caramel crowns. Yeah. Stinky Pinky. There you go. Get them inside you and you'll be like, Rob, you are so right. You are so right. The caramel Arnott's crowns are better than Tim Tams all day long. Oh, yes. You know I'm right. That's the problem. You know I'm right. The problem is, okay, mate, this hair is lasting me longer than I thought it would. Trust me. Scampastra, go to the shop and you will believe me. Arnott's caramel crowns are better than Tim Tams. Okay, this is the problem. This is the problem, right? Sorry, this is mental. No, I don't think you think I'm right. I think you think you're right, even though I think you're wrong. Oh, man. I just think you need to open your minds. That's the thing. I think you need to open your minds, guys, okay? All right? That's all I would say. Modest. I am modest. I am very modest. I am known for being a very modest person, okay? With my sort of height, it's sometimes a little bit like Napoleon complex, right? You know what they say. Sorry. Oh, man. I love it. I absolutely love it when black pudding is absolutely vile. I'm 5'7", or at least before I was married and dating, I said I was 5'7", but I'm sort of on the high side of 5'6". So, I just love. So when I do like the AFL or NRL or whatever watch-alongs, I absolutely love when the discussions just take a really weird twist. I absolutely just love it, and it's just, I can clearly talk for England, right? I just love it when conversations take mad twists. When I started this, I thought, right, I'm going to do a chat. I've got a little bit of time. I'd love to, chat to more Aussies that aren't here just for the sports. So I had no idea where this conversation was going to go. Yeah. No, Troy. No, I'm sorry. If we're back on the crowns, I think you should probably try doing a Arnott caramel crown slam. Boris. Are we talking about Boris? It's the end is nigh for him. Let's just say the end is nigh. Black pudding is just weird. It's like blood, isn't it? It's just eating blood and other bits. Well, the funny thing is, I'll tell you a story about my height. I'll tell you the thing with my height. So Charlie is 5'7". I think we're more or less the same height. And on our wedding day, Charlie didn't even actually want to wear heels. Charlie wore Converse on her, some white Converse under her wedding dress, so that we were the same height. It was ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. But I'm over it now. Before I got married, before I met Charlie, I probably wouldn't have got with someone that was taller than me, which then is, it's quite tricky because I'm not the tallest. But I don't really care now. I miss not being able to put my arm around her when we walk. I'd like to be able to do that, but she would have to walk funny for me to do that. That would probably look a bit weird. So yeah. Rob, we're meant to be namesake. Don't be so mean. Charlie is more, Rob is less. Most people think that, to be fair. She is my better half, to be fair. She is my better half. I'll happily admit that. She is an amazing woman. An amazing woman. Heart of gold. Heart of gold. What would you say is the best English dish? You gotta love a decent Sunday roast. You gotta love a decent Sunday roast. I do prefer chicken over, but really thinly cut beef. That's good as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a Sunday roast. Unless I could think of something different, but I can't off the top of my head. Sage Slayer, do you ever find it kind of funny that you sent a bunch of convicts prisoners to a continent extremely rich and resource? I would like to say, Sage Slayer, when you say, do you find it that you sent a bunch? I didn't send anyone. It was before my time, if I'm honest. Yeah. Yeah. No, I think the beard is compensating for my hair that's going, really. That's have more. If anyone knows Mike Gorn, I think it's Mike Gorn, Melbourne Ruckman, it's like him. He's just shaved it all off and then got a huge beard. Charlie is a stunner. She's beautiful. So, Alan, I am just taller than a hobbit. Yes, I am just taller than a hobbit. Only just. Yorkshire puddings go with every roast. Doesn't matter what meat you have, got to have Yorkshire puddings, crispy potatoes. That was one of our vlogs. Yeah, that was one of our vlogs. I made an amazing roast dinner. Yeah. Love the Goodies as well. I've never seen the Goodies. Before my time, I think, and I've just not watched it. So, interesting. Hang on, I'm going to be back. If we're talking about my height, hang on. Hang on, stand by. Stand by. Stand by. I'm back. Hang on. My mum bought me some. So basically, where I've had Achilles problems, both my Achilles have been really bad, and both my Achilles have been bad, and so I had obviously hospital treatment, which I actually filmed and showed. What am I doing? Hang on, stand by. So they said to me I should probably get some high top shoes, and then I can. Oh, she's just having a wander around. And so I thought, I watch wrestling because I'm quite cool. That's an understatement, clearly. And there's wrestlers called the Young Bucks, and they've got lots of Jordan 1s. I thought, right, I really want them. So now I've got these and I've got my other pair. But inside them, hang on. Inside them, I don't know what size. 2.5 centimetre heel raise. Why am I showing you this? This is ridiculous. I add an extra 2.5 centimetres to my height. And I use it as an excuse. I say it is because of my Achilles. So that's why. Sorry. I don't know why I'm talking about my height like this. Hi, Musical Aviator. Nice to have you here. 2.5 centimetres makes all the difference, all right? Remember, I'm a man. Size means everything, right? You got to add size as much as you can. Oh, man. So I told you this is going in a weird direction. That sounds weird, Michael. So I'm just trying to look at comments. Nice! Bit of brass band action. Yeah, I've got to add height. So how high am I? Well, I'm currently about that far off the floor. That's how high I am. 5'7". See you later, Fox. See ya. Young Ones is very good. But Young Ones is very good. I will take that, Gary. I will take it and I will run with it. Hi, Drone King. Drone Kings. Real Jones says, I have giant hands. Make things look small. Jesus Christ. GB Sailing, hi mate. GB Sailing, I have no idea. We're up to my height at the moment. We've talked about my weekend, how we drink, if we put our little finger up when we drink tea and drinks. I don't know what's going on in my life anymore, if I'm honest. It's quite short. So 5'7", the problem was, as I said before, when I was dating and trying, going out drinking and stuff, when you're in clubs, 5'7" is short. And it is very, very hard when you're... It's very hard when you're short and you're trying to date and going to clubs and stuff. 5'3", yeah, that's it is quite good for bowls because you can get a nice smooth delivery because you don't have to bend down as much. Did you see the Liverpool kiss in the Bulldogs game? I did not. What's that all about? I did not. So, Musical Aviator. So when you come to Australia, are you going to meet and greet somewhere? Park pub. Yes. So I sort of said about this before, but probably on a live watch along. Yes. So the plan is to do one in Melbourne, one in Adelaide, and then maybe depending on how long we go to Sydney for, maybe one in Sydney, maybe one in Tasmania. It really depends. I think the one in Melbourne, I don't have to do it in a pub. Find a decent sized pub somewhere. You guys will have to obviously recommend it. Yeah, so I am planning on doing at least two. One in Melbourne and one in Adelaide, at least. And then I can put names to faces and hopefully none of you will try and murder me. That's the biggest thing, I think. As long as no one tries to murder me, then I'm happy, okay? That's the main thing. Because it's all well... You know what I look like. You guys could be real scary psychopaths. Just saying, all right? Okay, yeah. Exactly. Beers, hot dogs, sausage sizzle, as you say. Right, okay, I'll address this point as well. Janet, I'm missing out the best state. I don't know which one you mean, maybe Queensland. Let's not bring that up anymore, GB Sailing. Sorry, not you, GB Sailing. Let's not bring that up. Steel fabric. I think... What am I saying? Yeah, so talking about... Sorry, Rob, do you mind being called a what? I don't know, what a what. Yeah, so, Captain, chill out, I will, alright? Your girl's 5'2", you're 5'10". It's great because she doesn't know you're bold. Great point. Right, so the problem is the problem with going to Australia with only 3 weeks, okay, is that it's such a big place. There's only so much I can do, and because otherwise I'll run out of time, won't be able to spend time in places and actually enjoy what I'm doing. So it will have to be another time. Look, I'd love to go to the west side. I'd love to go to Northern Territory. I'd love to go down the Gold Coast. But there's only so much I can do. Call me whatever you like, Barry. I've had worse. So I don't mind. So yeah, look, if I do one section, at least then I can go back and I'm not rushing and I'm not, overdoing things. Otherwise, I don't think I would be able to enjoy it. We're obviously going down to vlog as well. So, with that, and traveling and I just don't want to ruin my experience by doing too much. And the reason why, let's be honest, the reason why we're partly why we're going to Melbourne is the AFL. Because I desperately want to go see an AFL game and enjoy the AFL. So, That's the main thing. That's the main thing, I think. Yeah. Oh, hi, David. Yes, that'll be a good thing, as long as we don't see any of those crazy kangaroos that want to attack us, like in the video we watched the other day. While you guys are here, I talk just a quick one back on YouTube, and obviously talking about going down under. We're obviously going to be vlogging pretty much the whole trip. We'll do it over many videos. And we've obviously got our vlog channel. We've actually done 33 videos once a week, and we've done it since like October. It's incredible, but we need to try and get over the 1,000 subscribers mark. So the link to our vlog channel is in there. So if anyone hasn't subscribed to that, please do. It would mean loads. We desperately want to get over that 1,000 mark especially before we go away, come to Australia. I say go away, it's actually coming to you guys. So yeah, please subscribe to our vlog channel, watch some videos, you may enjoy some. We go and explore places, we talk about our lives, and we do things naturally, and I find it quite interesting. Hopefully you do. Yeah. The problem is where I do a vlog every week, you might not be up to date with where I am. So thank you so much. Yeah, if you do subscribe to the vlog channel, honestly, it will mean loads. It is. If you want to, low-key, you're welcome to fire out a little request to subscribe to you as well. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, Mark, we both loved, as long as you've got some Drake's Pride professionals that we could use, size 3, me and Charlie use size 3. I'd love to have a game of bowls down under to see what the difference is between the UK greens and the Aussie greens. I'd love to have a go. As long as it's not bloody carpet. I hate carpet. Yeah, trust me, Alan, all these Aussies in the chat, they're all actors. Did you not know that? They're all actors. I've done a few of those videos. They are just actors. Yeah, thank you so much. I said, if anyone has gone and subscribed, honestly, it means a lot. I said, what it means having the vlog channel is, one, it allows us, the most brilliant thing about us doing a vlog channel is it's meant that we've actually gone places. You know, we've actually had to get out of the house and do stuff. So, you know, where we've gone to Bournemouth Beach around Christmas time, when we went to Go Ape, and it's meant we've had to do something, and it's meant me and Charlie have spent more time together doing things, and it has honestly been amazing doing it. It's really it's hang on. It's really been good for our relationship, actually. Yeah, so if you get a chance, subscribe to the vlog channel, and yeah, subscribe to the vlog channel. Do it there one more time. That's all I'd do. And watch some of the videos, and that would be awesome. I'm going to quickly get myself a drink, and I will be back. This probably is going on longer than I was planning on, but give me a second, and I'll be back. I'm just getting a drink. My throat's getting a bit dry. Hold that thought, Snowlania. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Snowlania. I didn't really watch any of the Jubilee stuff, really. I watched some highlights of, like, the red arrows. How incredible are the red arrows, may I say. But yeah, no, I didn't really watch much because I was just out of the house doing other bits. Oh, sorry, it's all this talking. Right, what is Alan saying? Hang on. Wait, no electric kettle nearby. As an American with a hullabaloo, I'm disappointed. Well, I've already had a cup of tea, Alan. I've already had a cup of tea. I just wanted a cold drink to soothe my throat. So I've gone from supermarket own brand Vimto. Sorry, yeah, and Astro doesn't even turn up that much because he's so bloody lazy. He just sleeps like this all day. You would have seen on my Instagram, I think. Right, hang on. GB Sailing. Rob, what are you both going to do when you get back to England and decide that you really want to emigrate back to Australia because you realise you simply have to live here? Sometimes, you know, feel like you're stuck in a bit of a rut and life can be tedious. And don't get me wrong, look, I can't say anything about moving to Australia. I'm not going to pretend like I want to move to Australia because I haven't been there. I'm not one of these people that just pretends I want to move somewhere. So, look, we've got to visit first. But it is funny because Charlie has looked at certain jobs and the pay is a lot better for what she's currently doing if she worked in Australia. But the question is, what do I do? That's the question, isn't it? I've got 2 businesses plus YouTube. What do I do? You know, how do I earn money? And would we be allowed in? Who knows? So I don't know. There's no point of saying we want to move to Australia because we don't know what it's like, and I'm not going to pretend, you know. So maybe. Dr. Cap, I'm not saying anything. All right, I'm not saying anything, Dr. Cap. Don't put words in my mouth. All right. How do you make a? How do I? Yeah, exactly. How do I make a crust? As in, how do I earn a living? My mornings, I'm a dog walker, and then before and after, I feed cats. Hey, Pix. I feed cats. I'm a football coach, as in soccer coach. I run my own business, 3 to 11-year-olds, and obviously YouTube. So who said? Real Jones. Rob, you watch The Johnson Life? Yes. Yeah, I do watch it. Occasionally, we've chatted a little bit. Me and the guy. Can't remember his name now. That's really bad, isn't it? It's easier for me because my name's in my channel name. But yeah, no, he watches some of my videos. I watch some of his videos. He seems a really decent guy, you know. So I have watched some of his stuff. Captain LF, chill out, mate. I will later. There are plenty of dogs, but it's a bit hot in it sometimes. I struggle walking dogs when it's about 20, 28, 30 degrees. So the problem is, though, GB Sailing, talking about doing a YouTube, discussing Australian way of life. Look, we've already got the Bam family, we've got the Johnson's life, so, you know, they do similar, don't they? I could coach football. Yeah, I could. Well, I would love to have a go coaching AFL, like the tactical side of it, to see if actually they would listen to me. I would love to know that. If they would actually listen to me. Because I don't think they would. But that'd be enjoyable. What do I think about Richmond? I have no opinion on Richmond, sorry. Chandler Sharp is from Texas, US of A. I know, she just wants attention. She just wants attention. How have I got 74 people in here? Honestly, mental. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Do I watch Lad Baby? As in Lad Baby, the really tall bloke, the woman and the 2 children? Only from like TikTok or Facebook or whatever, but yeah, not really. What do I know about AFL? I am a tactical genius, all right? As a referee, a football coach, I reckon I could implement some good tactics, okay? I could. David's response was, we will hire you out, don't worry. That just sounds like you're going to pimp me, basically. That doesn't sound right, David. Yes, I know who they are, Rachel. Yeah, I've watched bits and bobs of them. I take up 72 spots. Yeah, I think so. You're the only one here. I am, honestly. I just honestly, look, you watch me watching a game, all right, and my tactical knowledge, I think, is pretty good. Yeah. No, whoa, eclectic beard. Mine is more in depth. That seems to be what the actual players do. Nice, Dr. Cap. Nice. Hopefully he does well. How old is your son, Dr. Cap, if you don't mind me asking? Sandra, you just join in the conversation. Join in the conversation. I'm coming from Dallas, Texas. Yeah. And looking to move to Brisbane. I'll be travelling around other parts of Oz to get a feel. There you go, look. Chandler's wanting to move from Texas, US of A to Brisbane. I do not want to be a male escort. Not a male escort that gets with males, anyway. And I can't see myself being paid to sleep with women. I'm not modest, but I think that's going too far. Lena's probably up in bed, I think, having a sleep. Sorry, I did. No, I did. Kevin, I did have a cup of tea, but I've now been streaming for 1 hour and 20 and the tea is drunk. So I've had to switch. I did have to switch to a cold drink. Sorry. Alan, I just know next time I catch an AFL watch along, I hope it's later than 2 a.m. here. At least 3 a.m. That way I have to really decide if to sleep. Alan, I won't be doing ones that early, sadly. But they do... If you watch kind of a midday-ish AFL game, that would be okay for you, I think. Yeah. Some people are weird, aren't they, Tammy? Some people do like some weird stuff. This is insane. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. It's bloody brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. I like to talk as it is, don't I? And just to have... 60, 70, 80, whatever people in here. Brilliant. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I meant to be doing some form of videos and filming stuff, but screw it. Screw it. I don't know what time is for you lot, but... Cheers, Chandler. Have a good day at work, buddy. Enjoy work. Work sucks, doesn't it? Work sucks. Depends what you do, I suppose. I'm checking out the time in Australia. It's currently 5 to 11 in Sydney. It is currently 10:24 in Adelaide and 8:54 in Perth. If you're in Adelaide, it's not that late, is it? It's all right. Have you never had an evening tea? I think it's better to have a cup of tea in the evening than it is in the morning, if I'm honest. So I think that's a much better, much better. Hi, Brian. Well, 66 at the moment. Don't know why they're here. I don't know why you lot are even here. What have you... Right, I've said this before in different things, but have you guys really not got anything better to do? Surely you've got better things to do, have you not? I think it's incredible. I think it's bloody incredible that you are here with me chatting, And bear in mind, if there's about 66 people in here, that means that there's a lot of people that aren't chatting. I've got loads of comments. It's amazing, right? But there's lots of people just lurking. Okay? That's weird. If you're just in here and you're not talking, stop lurking and chat. Join the conversation, all right? Join the conversation. Oh, my God. I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it, honestly. There we go. Ingtown. Ingtown was a lurker. It is a school night. It is a school night for you lot. It's a school night for me, but it's daytime, so... I want to know. Anyone else lurking? God. Do you know, I really like tequila. Talking about tequila. There we go. Jordan is here. I mean, I do have a 3,000 word essay due Friday that I'm yet to start, but this is an easy thing to procrastinate with. Well, there we go. I will be the reason you fail, okay? I will be the reason you fail. I'm happy to do that. If your teachers say, why have you not done your essay? Just say, Rob was chatting to me too much. He didn't shut up. There you go. Blame me. It's fine. I'll take it. And they can give me a call if they like. Yeah, tequila. I like tequila. My favourite spirit is Southern Comfort. Having a nice Southern Comfort lemonade and lime. My second favourite spirit is Amaretto. Di Serrano, but Amaretto is the same thing and cheaper. Have that with some cranberry juice. Sweet, but I got a sweet tooth. Yeah. Yeah. I have. Musical Aviator, I have heard of LARP. Dressing up as knights in shining armour, elves rolls, and running around a footy field with fake swords. I have heard of. There was a film about that, wasn't it? With the guy from... What is his name? Oh, I can't remember his name now, but there was a film. There was a film. Ah, that's annoying now, because I can't remember. Ah, that's annoying. Anyway. Dr. Cap. You're heading into the city at 3 a.m. to talk to heroin addicts. Wow. Fair play. Fair play. That is a very good thing to do for the community. Well done. I praise you. I don't even... Drambuie? I don't even know what Drambuie is. There once was a lady from Nantucket who I've literally, you know, I'm normally quite good at talking. Nothing is coming to my head. That's really bad, isn't it? It's snack time. Cheers, mate. Enjoy the rest. Thank you, David. Have a good sleep. Enjoy the rest of your week. See you later, Peter. I probably would. Ingtown? Yeah, honestly, I hate it. So I don't mind driving fast. I've been on the back of my dad's R1 motorbike at 120 miles an hour. I don't mind that. I think it may be the twisting and directional stuff that I didn't like. Oh, yeah, that wasn't good. That's right, Captain LF. You will get a timeout in a minute because it's a little bit annoying. All right? It will get annoying. Tom Hanks' first movie, Dungeons and Dragons, they LARP? Really? No, it wasn't that. Southern Comfort. I love Southern Comfort, Alan. I love it. It's so good. I wouldn't drink Southern Comfort straight out the bottle. No way. It has to be as a mixer with some lemonade and lime. See you later, Janet. I will do, Loki. Thank you so much. I will watch some stuff. I'm trying to think. So, comfort on ice. Yeah, I just can't drink spirits straight, if I'm honest. Yeah, I don't drink spirits straight, so sorry. Pixie's off somewhere. Hi, Call of Duty. We're still getting people joining us. It's weird. Oskitsko. Hi. We're just random people still coming in. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Thank you so much. Incredible. What are we going to talk about next? That's the question. What are we going to talk about next? I can give you a teaser of a future vlog. Yeah, that's what I can do. Right, my next... Goanna's here. Hi, Goanna. Actually, I think you've been here already, but ignore me. Thank you, GB Sailing. Thank you so much. Hi, Dave's in. Literally, So, I realise how many people actually regularly comment on my videos because, like, Dave's just popped into the chat. You know, Dave obviously sent me a Swans shirt. Oskitso just joined. It just reminds me how many people are regular, are in the community. It's incredible. Right. What do you like better? AFL. Yeah, AFL. Right, I'm going to give you a teaser. In a few weeks' time, I am getting a new tattoo. I'm going to get it on my calf. Charlie is also getting a new tattoo on her forearm. So that is going to be... Brian, good night to Jill. So I am getting on my calf. So I love Lord of the Rings. Absolutely love Lord of the Rings. I will be vlogging it. Yes, so that's going to be a vlog in a few weeks' time. So I am getting on my calf. If you know about Lord of the Rings, you've got Gimli, Legolas, and Aragorn. I'm getting all three of their weapons with some elvish writing around the outside. And Charlie is getting the Even Star on her forearm with some flowers and stuff around. So that's going to be... Yeah, that's going to be a vlog for about 3 weeks' time, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not getting Gandalf. Then I think possibly in either 2 or 4 weeks, my dad was a green jacket army man. So he was a soldier, he was a green jacket. And in Winchester, where we're from, that's where my dad met my mum. My mum's from Winchester. My dad's from a place called Didcot in Oxfordshire. He came down for the army. They met. They're not together anymore. That didn't last. And so my dad, so in Winchester, there's a new Royal Green Jackets. I don't even know if they're called Green Jackets anymore, but there's a new army base. But where the old base was and the old buildings were, there's also a museum. So my dad is going to come down and he's going to tell me about all his knowledge, and we're going to go around the Green Jacket Museum. So that'll be another one coming up. I don't know what else we've got coming up, if I'm honest. Don't know. But there's a couple of vlogs that will be happening. Yes, exactly, Mark. Exactly. All three. The axe, the bow, and the sword. Oh, man. Faramir, in Lord of the Rings, Faramir was... You have to watch the extended version to at least see a little bit more of him. But Faramir was an underrated character, I thought. He really was. Really was an underrated character. I hope he was nice. I really do hope he was nice. Hey, that would be good. At least if we do a trip in New Zealand, that might get some free stuff, maybe. Just having a decent Lord of the Rings tattoo. That would be good, wouldn't it? Nice, yeah. I honestly, I do love. But so Charlie never had any interest in watching the Lord of the Rings films. So I said to her, she enjoys reading. I said to her, well, what about if you try and read the Lord of the Rings books and then afterwards you watch the films with me and you can compare? She really, really struggled with the first one because the language is quite tricky and Elvish and all the names and stuff. But she got through it and she finally watched the films with me and she absolutely loves it now. Kevin, we've gone past my height now. We've gone past me being a short ass. Just not very nice. Not very nice, Kevin. That is really mean and it's really hurt. It's really hurt me saying I wear a Frodo outfit. Really mean. Arsehole. See, maybe, Dr. Cap, today's video was a lyrebird, about lyrebirds. Maybe I called them lyrebirds just so people commented and, you know, interaction and all that. Think about it. I'm a clever person. I've never read the Lord of the Rings books, by the way. I don't really do reading. The Lord of the Rings books are amazing. Films are amazing. My favourite films. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, I've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed this. Still people are coming in. Dave Sheffy, hey, that would be awesome. I've not had anything sent to me for a while, and I never expect it. I never expect anyone to send me anything. So honestly, I'm truly always humbled. Dave, I would say my favourite colour is red. I don't know what Charlie's would be, but my favourite is red. Hence why things are red. But yeah, honestly, that would be incredible. Musical Aviator, I've started doing audiobooks. I've got a subscription to Audible. Oh, and so I listen to a lot of people's autobiographies, like comedians' autobiographies, wrestling autobiographies, and I thoroughly enjoy that because what I can do is while I'm walking dogs, I just have my earbuds in, and yeah. Red goes faster, always the best. Red is the best colour. Oh, Dave, that'll be awesome. I'd love to go because Dave says he's going to New Zealand for his honeymoon and we are doing the Hobbiton movie set tour. That is incredible that they've left Hobbiton as it is. So that is really cool. It'd be interesting to know what... I'd love to actually go into one of the houses and see how they actually are. That would be really, really cool. That would be awesome. Thank you, Oskitso. It's a little bit bushy, and I wish I could grow more here. I wish hair would grow here, but it just doesn't. So I do what I can with what I've got, basically. Don't worry, I don't really... yeah. Sorry, Alan, which, if you do audiobooks, there's one for you if you don't like reading. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. You have to help me out with that one. You don't know Charlie's favourite colour. Right. Kanga blue. Now, I say my favourite colour's red. However, do people really have a favourite colour? I don't think people really have a favourite colour. You may say you've got a favourite colour, but I don't think people really have a favourite colour. Look, I'm saying red because I just quite like red, but it's not necessarily my favourite because I don't think I have a favourite. So, yeah, I don't think I have a favourite. Sorry. And I don't think anyone really has a favourite. Audiobooks are quite good. As I said, I prefer listening to the autobiography audiobooks. They're quite good. Of the comedians, for example. They're really good. Jimmy Carr's autobiography Really good. Highly recommend it. If you want Captain F, that would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. My dad's got all the Tom Clancy books. My dad has read more or less all the Tom Clancy books. Sorry, I missed the first part, Alan. Ads. I assume you like Maroon because you're from Queensland. There you go. I don't like... Yeah. Because that's... Yeah, you're right. Musical AV. It's like saying, what's your favourite band? Like, I don't have a favourite band. I like all sorts. You know, I suppose if I had to say I had a favourite band, it would be Sum 41. We even had our band at our wedding played with me for our first song. I'd probably say them, but I love music. I don't have a favourite band really. Yeah, Gary, black isn't a colour. Sorry, don't want to sound mean, but black isn't a colour. It's a shade. That's a real arsehole thing for me to say. Sorry. Send me an email, Captain LF. ROBREACTS@hotmail.com. Trevor Noah's pretty decent. He's very funny as well. He's very funny. And he's not afraid to... he's not afraid just to say things as they are. So that's pretty cool. Sum 41, honestly, Sum 41 are amazing. Yeah. We're seeing them. So I've seen them twice before, and we're seeing them in October, a couple of weeks after I get back from Australia, and they are touring with... Oh my God, how have I forgotten? Oh man, I've forgotten. Hang on. Why have I forgotten? And you'll know exactly who they are. Simple Plan. Yeah, in October, Sum 41 are touring with Simple Plan, and we're going to the Alexandra Palace, the Ali Pali, to watch them. I'm so excited. So excited. Can you see a wedding pic? Oh, God, you want to... Okay, all right. I don't like our wedding pictures. That is our one big regret. I'm going to show you, Leandra. That is my one big regret when we got married, is that we didn't get a proper photographer. We had my mum's friend. Okay, hold on. Stand by. All right, you ready? Are you ready for a wedding picture? I shouldn't really be showing everyone, but there you go. There's my wedding picture, and I was a bit fatter. I didn't have any hair on my head, and it's depressing. It was really depressing. I'll hold it there for as long as you like. Oh no, Charlie's just turned up. That's awkward. She's literally just turned up as you've just asked for a wedding picture. That's really poor timing. She's literally just she's in the comments now. She is here watching. So if anyone wants to say hi to Charlie, yeah, she looks better than me, right? She looks better than me, and I just look fat and bald. That's bad, isn't it? That's weird. I'm taking it down now. Sorry, Charlie. Sorry, my love. Sorry. Charlie, they all know my last name now. Captain, I'll give you my address if you send me an email. Oh God. Thanks. What am I saying? We should possibly in the future do a new photo shoot. Just do a photo shoot. What was I saying? Someone asked me a question. Hang on. Someone just asked me a question. Who's having the animals? So hopefully either I will get my neighbour to pop in on the cats when we're away, and I will either my mum will have Lena, my mum and stepdad, and What am I doing? Or maybe Charlie's sister will move in for a few weeks and will live in our house for a few weeks. I've got to get it. I'll get it again. Hang on. I just think Charlie did look beautiful. Her dress was incredible. She was gorgeous. I just look fat. Because I shaved off my hair. I just think I just looked fat and horrible, if I'm honest. And I look better now with hair. That's partly what persuaded me. To actually just have some hair on my head again, because I hate looking at that. No, I meant she looked beautiful at the time, and she still looks beautiful. All right, don't put words in my mouth. Honestly, things you guys do to me, eh? It's yeah, I don't know. Hi, Cheryl's Chats. Cheryl's Chats has just joined a chat live stream. Awesome. Thank you for joining me. I don't know. Honestly, I can't blame the photo for me looking a bit fatter than I was, because I don't think I looked good. You know when you're in a relationship, especially nearer the start of a relationship, I think. You know how you get complacent and you have too many takeaways and things like that. So I just, yeah, that's the problem. I think. That was the problem. I think the complacency, and you eat too much. Yeah. Charlie's parents good cooks? No. Charlie's parents, I hope they won't watch this, it's fine. Charlie's parents are dreadful cooks. My mum is a dreadful cook. My dad, I don't think, really cooks much. So, yeah, dreadful cooks, a lot of them. I think we'll be okay. I've not, Sandra, I'm sorry. I just, I haven't. I'm sorry, there's no point in lying to you. No, I haven't. That's what it is. Mandy, that's exactly what it is. You get comfy, don't you? When you are in a relationship, you get comfy until you realise and look at yourself and something triggers you, like that photo. It triggers you and you think, I've got to sort this out. I've got to sort this out, Yeah, Lena, actually, I'll see if I can find a video. I don't know if I'll be able to show it for you, but let me look on Google, my Google Photos. No, bugger off Google. Let me see if I can look on Google Photos and see, because Lena brought our wedding ring down to us. How long ago was it? I've got to go way down. Okay, this is a little extra for you. That's me on my stag do. There you go. The flashing lights behind, that's the police. And they took me back to my bed. Luckily, my best mate is a policeman in the Met. So and that's me. There you go. That's me the morning after. That was in Poland. Okay, that's exciting for you. Just showing you my stag do photos. Hang on. There's... Oh. Just showing you some photos, really. Now see... I don't know why I'm now onto photos, but there you go. There's... Very good song. This is our walkout song. The piano guys. Oh, hopefully it won't get me copyrighted. Oh, I might have to turn it down. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I just thought that might get me copyrighted, wouldn't it? Let me turn the sound down. Okay. This is a bit weird. I don't know why I'm showing you all this, but you know. There's my wife when she walked down the aisle. This is exciting, isn't it? Oh, I don't know why she's on show. Oh, now Charlie's sending me some photos. She's probably sending me some photos to show you. Yeah. The piano guys are going to take all my money now. No. I just don't know why I'm showing you this, but hey. There you go. I would like to think I've aged okay. So, yeah. Why? Where's Goanna going? Hang on. Oh, see you later, Goanna. Oh man, that is harsh, musical aviator. Hang on. We've been married coming up 6 years in August. We got married in 2016. Hang on, Charlie sent me some photos. Okay, who would like to see Lena as a puppy? I don't know why I'm showing you photos, but hey, who would like to see Lena as a puppy? Because you will not find a cuter puppy dog. You won't. Hang on. Okay, right. I want in the comments, if you would like to see Lena as a puppy, I want a yes. Or something excited. Like yes or come on, please, or anything. Okay? This is, you will not find a cuter puppy. Ready? Cute puppy is incoming. Alright, ready? There you go. If I can get a decent, there you go. There's Lena as a puppy. Let me get another one. There's Leanie. How exciting is that? Look. There's little Leanie. Oh. Is there a cuter puppy than that? Cutest puppy you've ever seen. Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable. Well. Yeah, exactly. I feel people agree. Congratulations to people that have been married so long. It's incredible. As they say, you get longer for murder. So, I'll tell you what. Time is getting on. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. It's made my late lunch quite enjoyable. Oh, do I have to get Astro? Okay, stand there. I will get Astro quickly because you probably haven't seen him for a while. Hold on. I'm going to get Astro and we'll see how cute he is today. Hold on. I'm coming back. Are you ready for my little astronaut? Okay, here's Astro. Hello, Fluffy. He's such a... Oh, okay, you go up there. Okay. Right, everyone can see you there now. Let you sit there. No. No, don't press on anything. There you go. Astronaut. Astro. Do you want to go up there? Him and his fluffy tail. I don't know if he's up there or not. Oh no, he's just... Oh. Astro has like the fluffiest tail. Honestly, he's not impressed. Hang on, let's see. He is really not impressed, is he? Astro. he can just be a bit of an arse. That's all I would say. That he just can be a bit of an arsehole, that cat. Jeff, I'm heading off in a second. You've turned up a bit late. So, thanks, Leandra. Thank you so much. Pixie's just come in and he's now looking to try and jump on her, I expect. Right. Sally's just turned up. Why are people just turning up? Honestly, I'm literally just heading off now, but you're welcome to look back at some weird conversation. Yeah, what? Hang on. So, Charlie, right, before I go, let me tell you plans for this weekend and week or whatever. Yeah, but I've got stuff to do as well. I'll Skitsco. Oh, no, Alexander. See you later, see you later, Alan, from Eclectic Beard. If you want to watch English stuff, go check him out. Ah, oh, man. Do I have to stay for another? I'll stay for a little bit more if we can get the conversation going. Right. So this weekend, Charlie on Friday is taking a holiday. It's going on holiday to Spain. She's going on holiday to Spain with her mum. So she's gone on Friday and back on Monday. So I've got the house to myself for the weekend. See you later, Bernadette. And yeah, so Sunday, I may watch something on Sunday. What games? Hang on. Yeah, I've just got to have mates to have a boys' weekend, though, don't I? Oh, I need a wee. Okay, stand by. Right. 2 seconds. I'm desperate for a wee. I'm going to put my toilet break. Hang on. Toilet break sign's on. Oh, no, it's not. Ignore that. 2 seconds. I'm going for a wee. I'm desperate. That's what tea does to you. Right, sorry about that. Sorry, I was desperate, absolutely desperate. What am I saying? Relief break, go for a wee. Yeah, so Charlie's going away. So Saturday, I've got coaching football Saturday morning. And then I think I may watch some rugby union because it's the playoff finals for the Premiership Rugby. I may watch at least one of their games. I did wash my hands. I promise you, I did wash my hands. I'm very hygienic. So I think Saturday afternoon. So if you've watched the vlogs, you'll see in our kayaking video that we went to my best mate's mum's pub down in Lyndhurst. She's actually selling up and retiring. So I think Saturday evening we may be going there or I may be going there for some drinks, some food. So that's that. But yeah, I may watch what game is it? I may watch Saracens versus Harlequins definitely at 1:30. I'll do that. Sunday, let's have a look what AFL's on Sunday. Oh God, 6:20 in the morning. That'll be a dreadful game. I may not watch any rugby. Any Aussie rules on Sunday because I don't really want to watch North Melbourne versus Giants because that'll be absolutely dreadful. If anyone wants to come over from Australia, you're welcome to have a party. Yeah, you're welcome to have a party if you like. Yeah. So yeah, I watched that on Saturday. What should I watch? Maybe some what rugby league is on Sunday? There is some Newcastle, maybe some New Zealand Warriors versus Cronulla. Are they any good? Not really. Don't know. Maybe watch that. Maybe you have to watch some NRL instead. Yeah, flights may cost a little bit though if you want to come over this weekend. But yeah. Am I coming to Sydney? So we may do. Charlie doesn't want to spend. I'm not that fussed this time round. But Charlie does want to just see the main things, the Sydney Opera House and the bridge and whatnot. But so we may do a couple of days there. What is a FIFO Aussie? What's a FIFO Aussie? Don't really know. They do say though. Oh, okay. They do say, Jeff, that granddads get on really well with their grandchildren because they're about similar mental age. Just so you know. So yeah. Dave Sheffy, do you mean Horsham as in UK? Because if you mean Horsham UK, we're going there like twice in the space of 3 weeks soon. We're going there like twice in 3 weeks for Charlie's place for the county. She got selected. See you, Gary. See you, mate. So yeah, I may watch the Cronulla game possibly on Sunday just to get a bit of sporting action this weekend. With rugby league and rugby union, so that's that. Oh, very nice musical over there. That'll be good. Nice. It will be cheap. I don't think is anywhere in Australia cheap these days. No, I don't know. I am sorry, Janet. I am still going. It has been 2 hours now. This is ridiculous. I was planning on maybe being on here for an hour, and people just keep talking to me. And I just can't get away. It seems. Well, I can tell you. Look, I'm prepared. Everything I've made from YouTube, in the year and a quarter now-ish, maybe a year and a half coming up. Everything I've made on YouTube has either gone to buying new equipment, like cameras, my gimbal, laptop so I can edit while I'm away, my drone. How cool is my skin on my drone, by the way? So everything that I've made from YouTube has gone on things like that to improve the channel and the vlog channel. But everything else is also going on our trip to Australia. Because we're going to vlog it, it's all going to be business. So everything I've made is going back into the product, if that makes sense. So I'm prepared, I think. I know, yeah, no, GB sailing. It's not that I don't want to go to Sydney. It's like I said earlier, it's about doing too much. In a short space of time, and then not necessarily enjoying and relaxing and whatnot. So yeah, it's a tricky one. But I do want to go to Sydney. It's just I don't want it. I need to concentrate and yeah, hopefully you know what I mean. I could come all the way and not go to Sydney. It's not a must. It's not a must. Kevin, there will be 100%, there will be a kind of a meet up in Melbourne for sure. And obviously I will let I will obviously let people know on Discord, on YouTube. I'll probably do a video about it as well. So yeah, there definitely will be. That's the problem. And I think Dave, you're spot on. Australia is a big place. I can't do everything. I've only got a certain amount of time in Australia. And I don't know if Australians sometimes understand how big Australia is, because like, you're used to it. You're used to doing big 3+ hour journeys. And so I don't think you understand how big it is. Whereas over here in the UK, I don't like travelling for more than an hour. If I have to drive more than an hour, that is hard work for me. I really don't enjoy it. So I think perspective is a little bit different. So I understand everyone saying, oh, you got to do this, this and this and this. But we're probably not used to the long distances, if I'm honest. I think you're right, Sally. You're right. You know, we've got to do what we want, and it's amazing having so many people giving all these different suggestions. 3 days. There you go, Sandra. That's stupid amounts. It's amazing to have all these different suggestions. It really is, but it's overwhelming because there's so much amazing things to do that we can't do it all, and we have to almost decide what we're going to do. You know, we've got to decide what we're going to do, and that's why we're partly winging it. When we get there, there's the odd things that we want to do and we're going to plan on doing, like the AFL Grand Final, at least being there. But there's only so much we can do, so that's why we're winging it, you know? I think flying will be a big one. Yeah. But if Musiclavia, if that's the thing that draws you, then that makes complete sense. It makes complete sense. Yeah, I agree. So for looking at domestic flights, Charlie has looked at like Melbourne to Sydney, and they are really cheap because, like you said, there's a lot of them, so they can do it cheaper. So that would, I think, if we went to Sydney, it would be flying. We would fly to Sydney. Hey, Sally, if you can convince them to give me a training session as well, I'll probably do that as well, just for a laugh. Good for video, you know. It's just like, it's such a big place. It's like saying, look, Australia is the size of Europe, more or less, right? And no one would ever go all around Europe in the space of 3 weeks. That's what the crazy thing is. No one would do that. You know, in the space of 3 weeks, you just wouldn't. Yeah, so Isaac Butterfield said so to Northern Territory to see Uluru. Go to Sydney to Opera House and go to Melbourne to see the... Okay. Dave, years ago, I had a British couple ask me at the Gold Coast, we want to drive to Cairns for the afternoon. What time should we leave? Which afternoon do you plan on being there? I replied. Because it's so far. Oh, man. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing. People have been so kind to offer us accommodation, which we will certainly take up on if we can, because we know how expensive things can be. So, you know, once again, amazing kindness. I just hope people don't plan on murdering us, because that would be really awkward. Yeah, they probably won't be. Sally, you're right. They'll probably be in around the grand final, won't they, as well? So, Kanga Blue, I really don't know. It's weird, because I've looked at so much, and I really don't know. I'd love to see the penguins, obviously see a kangaroo and all that sort of stuff. The typical kind of Australian sort of iconic things, but I really don't know, and it seems stupid because I've looked at so much stuff, but like I said, it's just I've been a bit overwhelmed, and I think I won't do much planning until closer to the time, because it still seems like I'm not doing it because it's so far away, and September isn't even that far away. What are we, June, July, August, September? It's about 3 months roughly, isn't it? Yeah, it's about 3 months, but it still feels so far away. Yeah. Adam Ski. I want to see both. I want to see tourist and local, if that makes sense. I love to see local stuff because, yeah, it's if you just do the touristy stuff, you don't then see what the locals do, and that's not really Australia, is it? That's not, you know, if we go to somewhere like Spain and only go to Barcelona's new camp, it's not right, is it? It's not what the locals do. So yeah. Sadly, Dave, I'm not coming to Brisbane this time, but it will be on the list, hopefully. Yeah, that's the thing. So, like with the UK now, I'm going to tell a little story, and I don't think he's on it, but I don't know. So James, who sent me the first Australian package that I received, I speak to him most days, and he's had a real rough year, and he planned on spending 5 weeks in the UK, and he was going to arrive last week, 2 weeks ago, whenever it was now. The day he was about to get his flight, someone crashed into him, and he's got a broken leg, broken ribs and whatnot. I feel absolutely gutted for him. I really do. And he was going to go all around the UK 5 weeks, and just dreadful. I feel so bad for him. Yeah, dreadful. And now he's laid up in bed with a broken leg. Poor guy. Honestly, we're gutted. Absolutely gutted. So, yeah. But he was going to do... Basically, I was going to say he was going to do the whole... Yeah, absolutely dreadful. The day of his flight. But yeah, he was going to do, you know, London, Nottingham, Edinburgh, Ireland, Manchester, down to Devon, then to Hampshire where I am, and then Brighton. So it can be done, but I think, like you said, you still need the time to do it. So we won't be there in October 9th. So yeah, it's a big place. Well, if you think with the UK is a big place, and it's all compact, isn't it? You know, we can say you can drive 10 minutes down the road and you get another accent because, well, yeah, accents are crazy, and it's all compact and it's crazy, you know? It really, really is. Awesome place. Who else here has been to the UK? Let me know who's been to the UK in here. What would a tourist commission sponsorship entail, Sandra? Because that is a lot of words, and I'm not sure. So let me know. What does a tourist commission sponsorship mean? Julie's been... Let me know where you've been as well. If you've been to the UK or before. Yeah, if you've been to the UK before, let me know where you've been. So Julie's been... Dave's lived in London for 6 years. Now, personally, as I said, I don't like London. I try not to go to London if I can. It's just too busy. It's too busy. GB Sailing, Oz Schizo, nice. Sally, yeah. Well, you've said you've toured around for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. The Tottenham Stadium does look pretty cool. It does look pretty cool. Real Jones, your dad is English. Oh, so Musical Ava, you went to Denmark and only went to the UK for 2 hours. So I probably won't class that as visiting the UK. That's cool. You've been in Newcastle, up to Geordieland. Dr. Cap's been. Loads of you have been. I wouldn't. Yeah, don't go to the Black Country. Honestly, I'm amazed. I'm amazed how many people have been to the UK. That's crazy. I didn't think so many of you would be. Crazy. Melanie, that would literally be like Russell Coit, wouldn't it? In his little film one that he did. Oh wow, Dave, I didn't realise you had been. Didn't realise you had been to the UK for so long. Studied 6 months in Sheffield. Nice, that's brilliant. Yeah, it's too busy. It is. London is too busy. Joseph Y. I'm in England and I'm in a place called Eastleigh, which is just above Southampton or just below Winchester. Sandra, if you want, that would be cool. That would be really cool, Sandra. Yeah. London, Bath, Julie. Yeah, been to a load of places. Wow, awesome. The Mumbles is lovely. I've been to Wales on a bowls tour, which I organised. Mumbles is lovely. What a brilliantly scenic place. Barry, been to UK, went to London and went on a few day trips to London. My old man was a Pom. Half my family are British. Durham, nice. Adam's been, yeah, excellent. Hi, Jules from Western Australia. We might get the Western Australians on now. I agree, London. Yeah. So this was a funny thing. When we went to Mallorca in October for a holiday, we took a day trip down to Palma. I thought Palma was just going to be like a beach resort, a large beach resort. It was literally like London. It was horrendous. Too many lanes on the roads. Too many people beeping. It was horrible. Barry's been to Bristol. Well, that doesn't sound pleasant, Sandra. Snap your knee off in Spain. Oh. Kev went to Manchester. Kent. Kent's very much a mix. Kent is either really rough or really posh. Oh, so I had a boyfriend from Southampton. Nice. Well, as I said, I'm literally 10 minutes from Southampton. Sure, saw Sheffield United play QPR. I bet that was a rubbish game. Sandra, yeah, it's robreacts@hotmail.com. Yeah, robreacts@hotmail.com. That's my email that I use. Thanks, Joseph. A cracking game. That Sydney beating the Demons was an absolutely awesome game. Isle of Wight is lovely. The only problem with the Isle of Wight is it's only small little B roads. So if you want to get from one end to the other, it takes ages. It's not even that far, but it takes ages. I may not have known him, Dr. Cap. I may not have known him. I don't know everyone from Southampton. Janet's been to Southampton. If, for example, you guys that have been to Southampton, hopefully you enjoyed my Titanic Trail vlog. You may have seen a few things you've seen before. There you go. Matthew lives 15 minutes from Stratford upon Avon. I still use Hotmail. I like Hotmail. Oh, wow. Vote JJ. You're going to Southampton in June next year. Being a British citizen. How have you been a British citizen since 2007 and never stepped foot in the country? That's mad. Somerset is lovely, Dave. Somerset is lovely. Yeah, lovely place to go. That's what it is. That's what it is, that's what it is, Kevin. Love Hotmail. The old MSN days, chatting to friends on MSN, or my first ever love on MSN after school. Big PTV. Really, no, we don't have any proper family members. However, my dad is going over at the start of July, I think the 2nd of July, because he found long lost cousins. He found long lost cousins in Australia, about 40 minutes outside of Sydney. So he's been a couple of, 2 or 3 times already. Because, yeah, he found long lost cousins. I've not really spoken to them, so I don't know. But, yeah, they're there. Charlie's gutted. So Charlie's gutted, Sandra, because she loves cherry ripes. They're literally her favourite chocolates now, and she doesn't have any left. We've got some coming, but it seems to be taking ages in the post. So that's not very good. Michael, were your ancestors, did they pay for their boat trip, or was the boat trip paid for them? That's the question. GB Sailing, thank you so much. I don't know. Whenever, I don't know. Maybe next week. Maybe same time next week, maybe. I'm not sure. This was a bit of a spur of the moment, but yeah, I'm not sure. It'll be around the same time if I do it again, though. I don't know. I'm not sure which direction, though. So I'm not sure which direction that they live. We will. Charlie will be making sure we got plenty of cherry ripes in her bag on the way back. Vote JJ. Honestly, if you're coming in June next year, you'll have an awesome time. I promise you that. You will have an awesome time. Would you cook with bush tucker? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I eat a lot of weird stuff, so, you know. See you later, GB Sailing. See you later, mate. Honestly, Charlie loves cherry ripes. I said we've got a package being sent to us of Fruit Chocks Easter eggs and cherry ripes, and it's taking ages. It's taking ages. Really annoying. Yeah, as long as I don't have to eat Vegemite again, that is fine with me. Vegemite is the worst. Honestly, it is the worst. I hope I don't actually have any plans today. You guys should all be asleep soon anyway, right? No, I don't have any other plans. Yeah, Charlie does like Bounties. I don't like Bounties. I don't like coconut, really, in chocolate. I don't like the coconut, and she does. Sandra, I don't know if I'll bother letting my dad's long lost cousins know, to be honest. He may have already told them. I really don't know. You do know Australia had Marmite before Vegemite, right? So actually, Marmite is probably more Australian than Vegemite, just saying. Dave, I think it's past a few people's bedtimes now, especially on a work night. So some people may have to go to sleep. I will be going off. It is now 2:53. I am going off at 3 o'clock, okay? So in 7 minutes. Just so you know. Because I've got to do some work or something, don't I? How have we still got 50 people in here? Mental. Oh, God, Vegemite is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. How anyone can eat it, I don't know. Strange. God. 7 minutes and counting. 6 minutes now, it's 54. Honestly, though, once again, I am so crazy that you guys have all joined me. Once again, I'm going to plead again. If you haven't already... Oh. You got loads of time then, Dave. You've got nothing to even wake up for. Once again, though, good night, Brian. Good night, Janet. Leandra, also. Didn't you go earlier, Leandra? I'm sure you went and come back now. Weird. I'm saying... Hi, Kay Wells from Bundaberg. See you later, Stinky Pinky. What was I going to say? I can't even remember what I was going to say. Yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you go and subscribe to our vlog channel. Hopefully you'll enjoy some of our content. It's us going for adventures, us doing everyday boring stuff as well, but you might enjoy it. Oskitzo, it was more of the fact that I've got to do some stuff myself. I've got to film some more videos and get on with some chores and do some housework and bits and bobs like that. It's I'm not worried about how late you guys stay up. Hi, Ms. Zumba. I think that's how I would pronounce it, Ms. Zumba. Welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a weird chat, and I'm hi. Now Tomo's come and joined us, guys. I do the housework, okay. I would say because Charlie works the sort of usual, not like, well, she probably works from about 8 o'clock till about 5:30. Because she does that sort of regular hours, and I do where I'm self-employed. Some afternoons I don't work. Mornings I obviously do work, but I'm in and out. I end up doing most of the housework, I would say. I'm good like that. It's your cat's name. Zumba. Like the dancing. See you later, Still Fabric. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much, Dave. It's currently coming up 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Still plenty of the day to go for us. You guys are in the future. What's it like in the future? Is it looking good? Is it raining in the future? Azzy, Doctor, as soon as you've got back on him, I won't go and look because it will give him extra views. Okay? I'll stay away. Oh, I'm so sorry. Miss Zumba, if you can see, I'll show you. So this is my boy that passed away last year. That's Joey. I had a tattoo done. He had a brain tumor at the age of 7, so I'm really sorry about that. It's horrible. It's dreadful. Yeah, not very nice. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, and I'm going. I've got to do something with my life, don't I? But I honestly, I wasn't. I just thought of doing this as just to kill some time, and I wasn't necessarily expecting so many people to come and join me. Yeah, I really wasn't expecting so many people to join me. So absolutely incredible that you guys have. It was really, really cool. The chats have gone from lots of weird, different directions, but that's why I love. That's the fact that's why I love doing these live streams, because one, I don't know where it's going to go. Even the chats when we do the live watch-alongs for the AFL and NRL and whatnot, you never know where the chat's going to go, and it's brilliant. Tomo, it's awesome, isn't it, right? It's awesome. The fact that the Brits can have banter with the Aussies because we've got similar sort of mindsets most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I enjoyed. Come join me for a cuppa with Rob. I don't know if that's... I may have played with that. I may play with that for the next little live stream I do, but... yeah. Okay, look, as I said, right, I'm going to do my little outro bits now, but I never expect anyone to send anything to me. That's why I don't necessarily post. I don't have a PO box or anything like that. So if anyone ever wants to send me anything, I will be truly humbled. You've seen previous videos where unboxings and things where people have sent me stuff, and it is truly humbling. It blows my mind how incredible and generous people are. Hi, Chris. Yeah. But if anyone does want to send me anything, send me an email, robreacts@hotmail.com, and I'll give you my address. Just don't send me anything dodgy like a poo bomb or anything like that. So yeah, if anyone wants to, then send me an email. I'll give you my address, and that'll be incredible. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, in comments, it's great to have people chatting and sending, and making comments. But the live watch-alongs and the live streams, incredible because you get to learn about people, right? That's what's incredible, and that's what I do. And this has been really pleasant. Really pleasant. Just heard a weird noise. The sun's coming out as well. Right, my outro speech. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to support the channel, you can support the channel by buying me a coffee. I am still talking Australian. It's ridiculous. I've now been going 2.5 hours. Insane. The sun is coming out. It's been a horrible day. If you want to support me, then there is Buy Me a Coffee, which is like Patreon. You probably all heard of Patreon, but with Buy Me a Coffee, you get a bigger cut of it. There's merchandise. There's Pixie merchandise. We all love Pixie. There's AFL, cricket, rugby, and football, soccer merchandise as well. That's jumpers and t-shirts and bags. And so that should all be down below. If it's not down below, go check out my main page. Yeah. So if you want to support me, that's incredible. If you want to send me anything, robreacts@hotmail.com. What would be awesome as well, is I'm always looking at content to react to, any videos to react to. So if you want to share anything that you think that people would enjoy, then join my Discord server, put it in the suggestions page there, and it will be breakfast time for the Aussies soon, won't it? God. Join the Discord server, put any suggestions for videos in there, because I'm always looking for more content to react to and to learn about, and I use that as a guide that I can find stuff. So please do that. I'm leaving it there. Enjoy your sleep, enjoy your afternoon, enjoy your breakfast, whatever time of day it is. Have an amazing one. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are truly brilliant. Don't send knives. Don't send anything dangerous. Amazing. Brilliant. Sandra, yes. Do you live at Beaconsfield? No, I don't know what you're on about. Oh, you're talking to that one. Right, I'm going. Thank you so much, guys. You're incredible.